Up next, the Spurs taking on the Mavericks. For the Spurs, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Mavs, Spurs, tip-off coming right up. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, there's Dallas, 5 spots from the top.
Well, right now for the Spurs, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. Well, something that's fun to track every season, Richard. Which players are having a breakout year?
And we usually see it with the younger players, but I especially love seeing it from guys that have been in the league. Normally, it's about finding the right situation.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Well, it hasn't taken him long to make his point. They've been outstanding at home, largely because his teammates and their fans were inspired by his comments. No one wants to come into this arena and play these guys right now. It's just too intense, and there's too much noise. It's insane.
And so it's Dallas with it, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Wembanyama against Thompson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
The 3. Dallas, no that time either. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
On the wing, Irving, looking to win the run. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 1.5 minutes played here in this one. Pass to Flag from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Champagnie. Banked it in off the glass.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Counted from distance.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Castle.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points, and his range was on full display. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
How about the promotion put on by the facilities here this evening? Everyone in attendance was able to pick up a brand new shirt and hat for free.
Well, you know, it's little gestures like this one that go a long way with the community. In the grand scheme, a hat and a shirt don't cost the team too much, but it can make a world of difference to a young fan enjoying their first NBA game.
San Antonio, Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving for 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Marshall passes to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hernandez. 35 points his last game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Hernandez hits a 3-pointer. Hernandez got 14.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Irving. No good from 11 feet. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Champagnie. The kick out to Johnson. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
No one covering. 14 points for him.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Off the mark there with a three. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Flag is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Max Christie. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the center position.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Irving for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back over to you.
Well, I have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Here's Hernandez, and he drives in, and Gafford with the block. Castle against Christie. Pass to Irving. 4-3. That shot off. The Spurs have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Hernandez. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Keldon Johnson comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Castle. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Thompson scanning the floor. Lively. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Lively's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Mavericks trail by 4. Washington outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Selfless. Kyrie saw someone with a better look and dished it.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 25. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Marshall passes to Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Hernandez is good. Mick.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And here is Irving. Thompson outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. For the West, Chet Holmgren.
No doubt he's earned this. Love the competitive nature. He'll win a lot more of these. Trust me.
He's a force on both ends. Makes shots, changes shots. He and Wemby are redefining the big man.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They've sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. The lead is 2. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Hernandez is good. Mick.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And for Dallas, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Irving looking around. Inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Here's Hernandez. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Hernandez missing. And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 5, the Mavericks.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
And for the Spurs, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Champagnie, the pass to Hernandez. That three's off the mark. And Dallas with possession. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Washington outside. Pass to Irving.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. The lead is 2.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Wembanyama's got 5.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Irving for 3. Vassell with the rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Hernandez is good. Amir.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Knocked loose. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Thompson with it. Castle covering. And it's Irving missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Hernandez. He's got 31. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He has 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hernandez is good. Amir.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
To end the run, another miss by Irving.
The way he started this game, he wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Hernandez is good. Amir.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Irving. He's got 21. Washington right side. Pass to Lively. Lets it go from deep. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Lively. Washington's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. San Antonio leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hernandez. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Hernandez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 3 from Thompson. No good on the shot. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Max Christie. Najee Marshall is out there with flag. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Smith in at the point guard position.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Marshall. Offline with a 3. Spurs lead by 9. Down low. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Checked in for Smith. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. Fires, high post. He can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hernandez is good. Mick.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Christie. And founded back in 2020. The National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Bryant. And Castle's subbed in for Harper. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And they pick up 2.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 15-point game.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Washington. Flag. Can't hit it.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Oh, yeah! That's good!
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Spurs foul. Hernandez. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Lively with it. Irving.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. It's stolen by Washington.
San Antonio foul. Hernandez. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Irving, guarding closely. Takes a 3. That's all. San Antonio leading by 15. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:49 left in the game. Unloads from 9. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Howard's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Now here's Smith. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Buries it from outside. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Rebounded by Gafford. Marshall outside. Smith. The three is off. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their...
MP, great win tonight against very tough competition. This is becoming one of the toughest places to play in the league. Why is that?
Yeah, that's a natural result of how hard this team has been playing as of late. We made it a focus to win games at home, and you're seeing the payoff. Other teams don't want to come here. That's how we won.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Over to you, B.A.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
If you turn the volume up, maybe. If you turn the volume up, maybe. The volume was all the way down. Look. Look. That's what I look like without my clothes. We did a tattoo shop. I heard it. Move down. Look. Trying to find a nice and nice letters. No. That's the K. That's the K. I'm trying to show you all the different Ks to see which one you like. That one. And that one. Only if they had that one bigger. That one. That one. That one. That's one. The hell? That one, that one. What about that one?
Yeah, I like that.
That one? Where should I put it? In there. Whoa. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to do the scale. Scale. There you go. There it is. Is it? Or bigger? I can make it bigger. Yeah. Like that. What do you want me to put K and R in the back for Chris? Small? That. That. Or straight? Look. Is it? No, look. Got the K on my neck for my baby, for my wife. So we're gonna go. Let's go. Event center. Let's go to the Dunk Fest. Hold on. Oh shit. What is that? I don't really know.
D about to tear the roof off.
I'll bring the chip. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I'm game. Try something new. I'll try that. If it's more than an hour, I'm very well talking to you.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
I don't.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Champagne.
Yeah, no, I could talk to him.
And for Denver,
well, you'd be good or what?
is in the front court alongside Gordon.
I'm asking what you
Cole Anthony is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts.
Well, I didn't read it. That's what I was saying.
And I gotta believe they both like the position they're in, and tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Inside, here's Hernandez. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Denver now. Outside Anthony. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set and rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Wemby came up, and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Jokic after the made shot from Hernandez. Good on the three-point shot.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Hernandez can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny hole like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Harper, he's checked in for the chosen one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Murray. And again, it's Denver.
I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
It's tipped. Jokic against Castle. Here's Murray. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, here's Jokic. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Let's go.
So far in the first quarter.
Better.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Harper is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Stephon Castle. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Bryant in at the 4. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Denver?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Oh, right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over?
Man, they're trying to hold me out. Look at that.
Firing on all cylinders
the whole quarter.
That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
They're trying to hold me out right now. Yeah, the game to the computer. The game is trying to make me lose his computer.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they adjust it, watch out.
They're fucking making
now let's talk about that first half.
They didn't let me play the whole second quarter.
Impressive performance for the Nuggets.
They took me out the whole quarter.
Well,
and I only had 2 fouls. I had 2 fouls. Only 2.
This game wide open with the 3-point
yeah, but only 2. But they take me out for the whole quarter like you got 3 or 4.
This is where they felt.
That is
but they went back to back. They went in back to back.
Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Went back to back. And then it was like fucking. I was down by like 5, and then when they took me out, now I'm down by 20. Straight trying to hold me out. They fucking mean.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yep. The first round of the playoffs with these guys, they make him fucking hurt his leg every game. Every time I try to start
that's
over.
not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic.
Yeah, they can. You can go look at them and you can see them.
That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 9 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 52 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, we'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like...
Take me out again. Whole fucking quarter. They don't give me a break. They won't give me a break. So they want to give me a break. Fuck y'all. Watch this.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1.